Hello everybody, this is Sheila from With Love Reiki and Healing here in Las Vegas, Nevada. I wanted to come on today and just do a little short video about our Young Living essential oils because it's been a little while since I did one. Today I wanted to do a couple of different oils that I use personally for meditations. So there are a number of meditations that I do every single month. I do a bunch of them. And for each one I do use different oils depending upon what the vibration of that meditation is. But for just connecting and just trying to get into that space of blissful tranquility and calm so where you can connect with the heavens and also connect into our grounding, beautiful planet, Mother Gaia, Earth. These are the oils that I've chosen today. So I'm going to grab a few of them. I'm going to talk about each one. So one of them that you would have totally gotten already in your starter kit if you have gotten and you are a member, or if you have not, numbers are down there. Hit that little link or contact me and I'll help you out. But the frankincense comes in our starter kit. This is a phenomenal oil. This oil is from like biblical times. They have used this for centuries for many different reasons and many different things that they use with it for. But today's purposes, it's all about using it on our connection to meditate. Another one that I use also too is the sacred frankincense. The difference between the two of these, boom, so you can see, and boom, so you can see there. Voila. They're different trees. So they're different regions of the world and where they come. So it's like they're, I don't know, like brother, sister trees, if you will. Not so distant as cousins, but they are both of the same variation of tree. And then like a little bit, I guess they kind of branched off a little bit. So one is from Somalia, one is from Oman. Then they are both great for not only like skin support, healthy skin support, but for meditating. A little of this on the crown, on the third eye, back here in the back of the head, kind of go here where your skull and your neck kind of connect, that little spot right there. There's two little dimples, if you will, or right in the middle. A drop of that right there really opens up. So this is the Zeal chakra, or the mouth of God, as some people call it, but it's a chakra where we have our connection to spirit and our programming, if you will. So using those, either one of those oils on your crown or the third eye, in the back of the neck here, or even just smelling them kind of brings you in, because the frankincense brings in a vibration of calm and connection, a spiritual connection. So those are beautiful oils to use while we're meditating. So another really good one, this next one, I love myrrh. It's myrrh, but I like to diffuse it when I meditate. And you can choose to diffuse any of these oils. You can just have them on like a little piece of jewelry like this, you know, the little lava rocks here for the bracelets. And you can have to smell it. But I like to diffuse this one in my diffuser. It creates the entire space of, you can feel the vibration basically when you have this in the diffuser. And the entire room, the entire space that you're in, it opens up and it just creates this amazing, I don't know, like a grid or something where you can just kind of place yourself in and really open to the energies that you want to connect with. So myrrh is phenomenal. Sometimes it sticks. Every now and again I have to have my husband open it up for me because it's like a gum resin, but oh, it's so good, so good. And then in the diffuser, the whole space smells like it. And it's like a drop or two is all you need. It's so potent, so powerful. So myrrh is a good one too. And again, you can use this one bottoms of your feet. Again, the crown chakra, really, really good oil. So myrrh also helps to keep you calm. It helps to keep you present, so you don't start thinking about next week's groceries or the 10 million things you have to do tomorrow. It keeps you present so you can really connect easily with your energies, with your higher self, or you know, whoever you're trying, heavens, whatever you're trying to meditate through. Right? This is one of my favorites. So this is the Northern Lights Black Spruce. I use this oil, and I probably say quite a few, not only for my own meditations, but meditations that I do here at With Love Reiki and Healing. I love this oil. This is probably one of my favorites. This is one of those that, and again, I say favorites about all of them, but this one's really, really, this one I will completely just open and smell if I only have like a drop or two left before I can order it again, because it's that good for me. Like, this bottle is empty. It's empty, and I wish I could do a smell-o-vision. Be like, here, smell that, because it's so amazing, so powerful and potent. With the Northern Lights Black Spruce, I'm just gonna keep smelling it, smelling it. It's so good. So this is from our farms in British Columbia, right? So that has up in Canada, beautiful aurora borealis that happens. So what that is the energy coming into our planet, into our atmosphere, and it makes those beautiful lights, right? So there are these big, beautiful trees that are so deep and grounded into the earth, and then they're so tall and catching that energy that comes to them. So again, this is all about energy. So this oil here, it is beautiful in the way that it catches both the high vibrational of connecting to our heavens and that deep, deep grounding into our planet Earth. This one is really, 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 really good. It does have like a pioneer kind of smell to it, but if you are opposed to that, then you don't have to use it. But this one it smells so good, and it really does. It lifts your vibrations so quickly, and it really makes it so it's a good platform for meditations, especially in group meditations too. It just brings you all into this beautiful, calm state where you're just calm and grounded and ready to open up and bring in any kind of wonderful high vibrational energies that you're trying to reach. Another really one that I love the best is Three Wise Men. This one, I guess I use this one a lot too. I use them all a lot. So amazing. So if you wanted something where, because this oil here is a blend, right? So this is blended with, there's sandalwood, there's frankincense, there's myrrh, there's juniper, and spruce in this one. So this oil is a good way to have a combination of all the really beautiful high vibration oils. I'm gonna have to use some of this. So it's just so the Three Wise Men, just waiting. This is the part that I was like, okay, oh wait, it's happening, and boom, just one drop, maybe two if you want to. So we just got to put that in our palm of our hands, and there we go. I don't know if you can see it, and just kind of rub that around a couple times, activating that oil with the purpose and intent. So the purpose or intent for the meditation would be to connect and to bring us into a very sovereign space where it is our energy that is cleansed and cleared. So good. Okay, so this one again I'm going to use up here on my crown chakra, because the crown chakra is where we want to bring in the energy, or bring in any messages or a connection with spirit or God or goddess, the creator, whatever it is for you, source. And again, I put it in the back of that little zeal spot right there, right? And then just bringing that in. And this one you can use on the bottoms of your feet. I'm not panning down, so you just have to picture that I'm putting it on the bottom of my foot right there, and then rub them together. Because it's got that tree energy, so it grounds you so deeply again. But it has all these beautiful, beautiful oils that people have used for centuries for the purposes of worship or connection or prayer or meditation, however you want to call it. It's all the same thing. It's so beautiful. I love it. Hey. So that was the Three Wise Men that I highly suggest. If you're only going to get one of these and you've already used the frankincense in your starter kit and you haven't got one yet, Three Wise Men is a really good idea, because again, it just combines some really high vibrational oils that you can use for meditating. And I didn't bring any sandalwood with me today, but sandalwood is another one. Used it for many, 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 many decades and centuries. Sandalwood is a very high vibrational meditation oil also that people have used for centuries. This is my favorite one now, like really, really my favorite. So the Higher Unity is one that I don't know if you can kind of see that one. Let's fix that. Boom. Can you get it? Oh well. It's Higher Unity. Bought this one out. It's just become available on our ER. So before you can only get it in a quick order, now you can place it onto your Essential Rewards. And this one is like crazy amazing. So if you're just trying to meditate and just be calm and grounded, any of the ones that I said before is great. And if you're trying to meditate and open up your higher chakras and you are trying to connect with some galactic kind of cosmic energy, this is what you want to use. Love it. Okay, even just smelling it is amazing. I'm just smelling it. So good. Okay. All right, so this one, a single drop will do ya, really. I'm not even going to do it because it's going to send me crazy high and I have to work still. So this one here, I'll use this in meditations, not frequently. This is not one that I use for group meditations. I've used it in a class so far, just one, and it was really some powerful, powerful visions that were given to us. It is a oil of compassion. It is an oil of connection. For me, I think a little bit on the crown chakra, the third eye, or again the zeal, is all about the higher chakras. It's all about our energy when we connect to our collective consciousness. That's this oil for me. It is all about connection. I mean, you can use this just simply in other ways too, but again, for me in this video, we're talking about using these oils for meditation purposes. So if you are someone that likes to have out-of-body experiences, if you like to have galactic journeys, if you like to open your mind up and try to connect with, other entities of high vibrational beings, you may want to try this one. I'm just saying, I'm not telling you that's going to happen, but I'm saying if you are open enough and you are vibrating in that place, this is a really good little booster, if you will, to get you up there. This is what I use it for primarily, and probably always will, because it's amazing. It just jumps you up so high. It's crazy how it makes you like so high vibrating. Anyway, it's a great one. So higher unity, that's a really, really good oil. So those are just a couple of ones that I use myself. Like I said, most of them I use in everyday meditations. The frankincense, the myrrh, diffusing it, 3 wise men all the time, northern lights, black spruce all the time. Those are my constants. So they are really good for putting you in that space where you can connect and where you can ground at the same time. And what happens then is you're like charging a battery. So we don't just meditate to quiet our minds. People meditate for many different reasons, to bring us into a maybe calm space, so our bodies can rest. We live in such a society where everything's go, 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 that we don't have the time or the opportunities to create a calm environment for our bodies to be in. So when you meditate, that helps to do that. So these oils are really good for that. So if you like this, go ahead and please hit the little bell down there, subscribe and like it and share it. And it's just some everyday information about our Young Living oils. If you are not a Young Living member and you're interested in my number, there's actually a link in the description box and my member number. So you can just click that, or you can reach out to me if you have any questions and I can try to help you out the best that I can. And again, I thank you so much. You guys meditate, 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 and have a really, really good day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.